Hello, grade 5 students. Our lesson today is about area, perimeter, and area. We are going to make a comparison with the perimeter that you already know and the area. Perimeter is the distance around the shape, while an area is the number of square units needed to cover the inside of a shape. Perimeter is measured in units, for example, centimeter, meter, while an area is measured in squared units, for example, meter square, centimeter square. If I'm going to calculate the perimeter of this rectangle, as we know, the perimeter is the sum of all sides. Then it's equal to 8 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 equals 28 centimeter. As for this rectangle, if I count the small squares, they are 36. Then the area is equal to 36 units squared. I write it U squared. Where do we use area in real life? For example, to determine how much paint we need for the wall in a room, or to get the suitable amount of wallpaper to cover the wall, or to know the amount of wood floor needed to be installed for a room, or to decide how much carpet we need for a room, or to buy a land, for example. Area of a square. Given this square of side 2 cm, it's divided into 4 parts. Count the small parts that form this square. They are 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I write 4 units. Multiply the two sides. They told us that it has a side of 2 cm. Then side times side, which is equal to 2 times 2, equals 4 centimeters square. What can you notice? We can notice that the two answers are equal. Then the area of a square is equal to side times side. As for the area of a rectangle, given this rectangle of length, this is the length, 6 centimeter, and this is the width, which is equal to 2 centimeter. How many units is this rectangle divided? Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's equal to 12 units. What is the product of the length and the width? They told us that the length is equal to 6 and the width is equal to 2. Then length times width is equal to 6 times 2 equals 12 centimeters squared. What can you notice? We can notice that the two answers are equal. Then the area of rectangle is equal to length times width. If I ask you to calculate the length given the area and the width, then the length is equal to area divided the width. If I ask you to calculate the width given the area and the length, then the width is equal to area divided by length. You have to memorize these rules. Area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is equal to base times height over 2. Let us take examples. The first one is this triangle. It has a base of 10 centimeter and a height of 7 centimeter. Then the area of this triangle, which is equal to base times height over 2, equals 10, which is the base, times the height, which is 7, over 2. 10 times 7 is equal to 70 over 2 equals 35 centimeter squared. Another example. Given this right triangle, it has a base of 6 centimeter and a height of 2 centimeter. Always, a triangle that is right, the base and the height are the legs of the right angle. Then the area of the right triangle is equal to 6 times 2 over 2. 6 times 2 is equal to 12 over 2 equals 6 centimeter squared. Area of a parallelogram. The area of parallelogram is equal to base times height. Let us take example. We have this parallelogram. It has a base of 8 centimeter and a height of 5 centimeter. Then the area is equal to 8 times 5. 8 is the base and 5 is the height. It's equal to 40 centimeters squared. Area of a circle. The area of a disk or a circle is equal to pi times radius times radius. As we know, pi is approximately equal to 3.14. Let us take examples. We have this circle. It has a radius of 5 centimeters. The area of the circle is equal to pi times radius times radius. Pi is about 3.14 times 5 times 5, that is the radius. It's equal to 3.14 times 25 equals 78.5 centimeters squared. Let us take another example. We have this circle of diameter 12 centimeters. The area of the circle is equal to pi times radius times radius. But here in this circle, we have the diameter, but we know that there is a relation between diameter and radius. The diameter is equal to 2 times radius, then the radius is equal to diameter divided by 2, then the radius is equal to 12, which is the diameter, divided by 2 equals 6 centimeter. Then the area is equal to 3.14 times radius, which is 6, equals 3.14 times 36 equals 113.04 centimeters squared. Area of shaded part. We have this shape. We are going to calculate the area of the shaded part in it. First, we calculate the area of the square, which is equal to side times side equals 20, since it's given 20, times 20 equals 400 centimeters squared. After that, we are going to calculate the area of the disk or circle. It's equal to pi times radius. But in this figure, they gave us the diameter. That's why we are going to use the rule. Radius equal diameter divided by 2. The diameter is equal to 20. Then 20 divided by 2 equals 10. So the area is equal to 3.14 times 10 times 10 equals 3.14 times 100 equals 314 centimeters squared. Now we can calculate the area of the shaded part, which is equal to the area of the square minus area of the disk. It's equal to 400 minus 314 equals 86 centimeters squared. Let us take another example. We are going to calculate the area of shaded part as well. First, we calculate the area of the square, then calculate area of rectangle. After that, we can calculate the area of the shaded part. Let us start with the area of the square, which is equal to side times side. The side given is 5, then 5 times 5, it's equal to 25 centimeters squared. Then area of rectangle, it's equal to the length times width. The length given is a 3 and the width is 2. So 3 times 2, it's equal to 6 centimeters squared. At the end, the area of the shaded part, it's equal to the area of the square minus area of rectangle. Area of square is 25 minus area of rectangle is 6. It's equal to 19 centimeters squared. Calculate the area of the figure. Given this figure, we are going to calculate its total area. First, we are going to calculate the area of the square, which is equal to side times side. The side given is equal to 10 meters. So 10 times 10 equals 100 meters squared. And here we have a semicircle. And from here we have a semicircle. So two semicircles make one circle. So the area of the circle is equal to pi times radius times radius. But the given here is the diameter that's equal to 10 meters. So we are going to calculate the radius. Radius equal diameter divided by 2. Diameter is 10. So 10 divided by 2, it's equal to 5 meters. So area of a circle is equal to 3.14 times 5 equals 78.5 meters squared. Now we can calculate the total area of the figure, which is equal to the area of the square plus area of the circle. It's equal to 100 plus 78.5 equals 178.5 meters squared. Please students, copy on your copybook or rules of area and memorize them by heart. Then practice on your book the following numbers. Stay safe all.